Hey folks, I wanted to show you how to do a takeoff in the Alkali platform. The first step is to go to our website. Pretty simple, just alkali.engineering. And once you're here, you can go straight to doing a demo or you sign in. In our case, we're going to do a demo. And here you have two options. We have two preloaded demos, or second option, you can upload your own file. And we're going to do that. We're going to upload a middle to large PDF based out of the University of Kentucky. Here we are. And it uploads pretty much instantly. And what's going to happen is the AI is going to take a few seconds, about a minute, to slice the PDF up into a bunch of small parts so it can read it. And that way, the AI, which is trained on construction documents, can kind of help you navigate the document. It can answer questions, a little different than like ChatGPT or Gemini. But I'm going to, instead of waiting, I'm going to go to a preloaded document here. Same one, University of Kentucky. And I'm going to start doing the takeoff. So I'm going to ask it, can you please take me to the framing plan? Okay, perfect. So you click it, takes you there instantly. And I'm going to start doing the takeoff. So I'm going to ask, can you please do the beam takeoff on this page? All right, it's thinking, there we go. And you click this button right here, this blue one, and you say yes. All right, and so it begins scanning it. Now, our system has the AISC handbook built into it. So the AI already knows the weights of all the beams on a per foot level. So as it's labeling them, it's also calculating the weight. So it knows exactly how much weight it's taking off. And you can do this for any page that has like W beams or HSS, joists, whatever you like. Okay, so it's about there. And maybe you want to touch it up. So we zoom in over here and we see, all right, this is an erroneous beam. So we delete that, delete. Or maybe I want to increase the size of this beam just a little bit, just for demonstration. So I click, hold, drag, release as soon as it's the size I want. All right, so that's how you can kind of touch up any of the drawings and how you do like a takeoff on the beams. And I'm going to show you one more time just to get the pattern. So we go to the next page with a framing document. One more time, we hit scan, but we're going to ask it first. Oops, can you help me do a beam takeoff on this page? Perfect, same thing, click the button, bam. And you're going to do this with any page that has beams on it. All right, let's see if it goes. Perfect, there it goes. And remember, it is calculating the weight as it goes. It knows what the weight is, and it's color coded, so it's easy to check, to troubleshoot, etc. Okay, so at this point, you can keep going through all the framing plans, and you can repeat this, do the same thing for the columns on the base level, but you can actually stop here and instead do a export the takeoff. And the reason for that is maybe you have your own system or you like doing it by hand. Maybe you're a little old school. You have something that works for you is the point. And so what you could do is you can go here and export it. You can get the complete list of everything you've taken off so far right now, just the beams, and you can get the drawing. So that way you can, if you want, you can take these, print them out, and just finish it by hand or however it works for you. For example, if you want to do it via Tekla, you can also get a Tekla compatible export, so you can load it up into Tekla, whatever you like. And if you need your own special version, we can match you there. By contrast, if you wanted to finish the takeoff in our document, in our platform, where you would go is here. You go to the I-beam, and this has a bunch of different types of steel. Beams, columns, plates, panels, and you can add some. And it comes pre-populated with all the ones that we believe, the AI believes are in the document, but of course you can add more. So maybe for plates, we're going to want to add a new shear plate. So we're going to add maybe shear plate roof, just making something up. And it's going to be 6 inches by 8 inches by half an inch. And you can select the material. I'm going to add some bolts, why not? And I'm going to say that there's 4 and they're half an inch in diameter. They're 6 inches long. You get it. And what this does is it calculates as you go what the weight is. So if I want to add plates now, here's shear plate roof, and I click it, and I just with one click, I can add them wherever I want. So I'm going to add them at these intersections here. And that's pretty easy. And if I feel they're in the way and I don't want to see them again, I can hide the shear plates. Or maybe if I want to hide some of the beams, same thing. I go to the beam and I can click it away. And so in this way, you can steadily add things and don't worry, the AI is tracking all of the weights as you go. So it keeps stuff pretty easy. More than that, our system can also help with like details and stuff. So I can ask it, you know, do I have any elevator scope and where? And it'll show me where the elevator scope is, right? So it's like, oh, it's over here. Here's some on the roof framing. Okay, and maybe I'm a little confused by what I'm looking at. I was like, I don't know what EOS is maybe, and so I'm going to ask it. I'll say, hey, can you? So this is part of the elevator detail. I'll say, hey, can you take a look? There's a typo there. At detail A on this page, and tell me what EOS means. And so what the AI is going to do is going to start zooming in on this page and take some photos so it can like read it, and then it's going to get back to me. It's going to give me an answer, and you can see what it's taking photos of here as it starts zooming in. Okay, edge of slab, perfect. And so the angle here is that you can do this for takeoffs, and more generally, you can use it just to help you understand documents as like an AI Bluebeam. You can ask questions, you can navigate, and you can use it just like with Bluebeam. You can leave comments, and you can cloud things, and multiple people can collaborate in real time. And the hope here is it can make working on documents really fast and easy. Anyways, hope you found that helpful. Have a good one.